What's up, YouTube? We're out here at the 49 Palms Oasis Trail, and it is really, really hot outside. In fact, it's actually a little over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's really, really hot. So we've got electrolyte drinks with us. We've got water, we've got snacks. And I've got a hat that says "Don't die today," which in this heat, I don't know, but we're gonna do it. Really, really hoping that we see a longhorn sheep. A bighorn? Oh, I'm really, really hoping that we see a bighorn sheep. So if we do, I'll definitely film it for you. Anyway, let's get going. Had to run back to the car real quick because I accidentally took a Gatorade Zero. And one of the main purposes of me carrying this with me is if my blood sugar goes low. Whew, I like to have some sugar with me in liquid form. I can already tell this is going to be a staircase hike. So apparently we didn't even start the hike yet. We just got to this sign, "Stop, caution, this trail produces many search and rescues every summer for lost, injured, and overexerted visitors. This park staff recommend avoiding this hike between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m., the hottest part of the day." Right now it's 4:49 p.m., so it should be getting a little bit cooler. It's also supposedly a pretty short hike, and we didn't come this far to turn back. So off we go. By this far, I mean about 200 feet from the car. It's right about that time on the hike, 10 minutes in, where I've got to start. I'm too hot. As a power lifter, I skip cardio a little bit too much. But as someone who's cutting for a competition, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do it. So, cardio, here we come. I'll break. We're about 10 minutes away from the car. I gotta practice this more to get better at it. Damn, I'm dying. So something I try to keep in mind when I'm hiking, because I don't know if y'all caught on yet, but hiking is hard for me, is just enjoying the journey and taking it one step at a time and just one foot in front of the other. If I think about the whole hike, it's super overwhelming. But if I'm just, all right, just another step, break it down, not just to mile by mile, but step by step, it becomes a lot more manageable and honestly easier to look past the difficulty of it. So I like it, even though I'm struggling. Okay, we found a little overlook. My arch nemesis. I know what you're thinking. Wow, it's so sunny and hot out. You must be getting a sick tan. Nope, UV index 1. No sick tans to be had. But it's okay, because I still love the sun. There it is. On this hike, I'm thinking about, like, if I were stranded out here, like, where would I go? Like, where would I find shelter? What would I eat? So far, I don't have any answers. I mean, obviously, like, the shaded areas are probably under a rock or something would be shelter. For food, there's nothing out here. Like, would I be eating the ants? I don't know, probably not. I feel like you need to eat a lot of ants to get sufficient protein. All of a sudden, ants are extinct because I didn't want to miss out on my gains. I don't know. What would you guys do if this was the terrain you're in? Where would you find shelter? What would you eat? What would you do? Okay, we're about to begin the hike down to the Oasis. And I mentioned down because anything I hike down right now, I'm gonna have to hike up later. So wait, let me show you the Oasis because you kind of see it peeking out. You can actually see the top of the trees. I'll show you it once we get closer, but for right now, down we go. The mic isn't on.
You got so close.
The downward part is by far the best part of any hike. Oh, it's getting a little trickier, but that's fine. I'm gonna take a moment to point out how desolate this area is, and then just right that way is the Oasis. A little blood sugar update, something I need to monitor very closely when I'm hiking because I sweat and I'm moving and I'm doing cardio and I'm slightly stressed because, you know, it's out of my comfort zone no matter how easy the hike. Right now my blood sugar is 153 and stable. Gatorade does have quite a bit of sugar in it, so I think that this is kind of helping balance my sugar because it does tend to drop when I'm doing cardio. Let's continue the cardio. I finished my first Gatorade, and I'm trying to crush it so that it's easier to put into our backpack. Some hardcore bottles, but I'm harder core. We are steps away from the Oasis. We could see like palm trees. It's pretty cool that this exists in the middle of the desert. What causes an oasis? Something I'm gonna have to Google later. We've pretty much reached the Oasis. It's right over there. It's 100 degrees. We'll actually not drop down to 92, so not too bad. Oh, a beetle. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Boop.
Imagine dying of thirst and then just stumbling across on this.
I mean, what do you drink anything though?
There's usually water flowing, but it might be because it's dry season.
So imagine dying of thirst and then being like, oh, the trees found water. Why can't I?
Yeah, I mean, shade. You'll get shade here.
That's true. Ah. Ah. Flies are so... They have this whole world and they're like, you. All right. We did it. So just a lot of lush greenery, some palm trees, smack in the middle of the desert. Super pretty, actually. Like, it's 6:15 right now, and I think we should start heading back. Who's that here? All these freaking steps. It's my conditioning workout for the year. We're done with most of the stairs. Guys, look what I just found. That apparently I almost stepped on, but holy shit. Is that for real?
Be careful, be careful.
Is this a real animal?
Don't go that close. Baby, don't go that close.
I feel like this is like a Halloween decoration.
Go that close.
I'm not even that close.
Yes, you are. It can jump on you.
Did it jump?
Yes, it jumped. It jumped to the side. Just go a little further, please.
Holy shit, this thing's so cool. It's getting dark out here, so take off all your... We're probably about 15 minutes from the car. Let's see if we could get there without a headlamp. All right, we made it. Whoa! Damn. We made it back to that initial sign warning us not to go in. So now we just gotta get to the car and get some food. Right now the temperature has dropped to about 85 degrees-ish, so it's pretty nice. Thank y'all for coming along with us on our hike. Did not see any bighorn sheep, unfortunately, but We did start from here, go all the way here, and then go all the way back. And here we are now, today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share it. I thrive on positive reinforcement and I really need these hikes. So send some positive reinforcement my way and I'll catch you on the next one.